The Mizzou football team hit the books hard this past season. Find out details coming up in sports.
This First Alert weather.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. The fall of the Berlin Wall and communism in Europe, all of Michael Jordan's 6 NBA championships, the start of TV shows like Seinfeld, The Simpsons, and Friends. Well, all that's happened since the last time the Kansas City Royals made the playoffs in 1985. LeBron James was a one-year-old baby at the time. 1985, also the year KC took home its only World Series title. And oh yeah, the Royals beat the St. Louis Cardinals in 7 games. Despite 12 losses in a row in April, all of a sudden Bruce Chen and the Royals are only 4.5 games back in the tightly contested AL Central as they took on the Astros in a rubber game last night. Top fifth, one out, runner on third, and the catcher, Pena, chops the ball to short. He's thrown on at first, but Mike the Moose Moustakas scores and the Royals take a 1-0 lead. Top sixth, one out, runner on third, and Yuniesky Betancourt hits it to short. Jed Lowry unable to come up with it. Alex Gordon scores, 2-0 Royals. But bottom sixth, Houston and Jed Lowry battle back as Lowry's infield single allows Jordan Schaefer to score, and the Astros cut KC's lead in half. Bottom ninth, Jonathan Broxton gets Schaefer to fly out to end it. Broxton's 18th save of the year. The Royals bullpen throws 4 1/3 scoreless innings in the win. Cleveland wins though, so KC is still 4.5 games back in the AL Central. While the Royals have been red hot, the St. Louis Cardinals have been ice cold, as St. Louis has lost 23 of its last 37 games heading into last night's game against the Detroit Tigers. A pretty view of Ambassador Bridge. It connects Canada to Detroit. Bottom third, one on, one out, Detroit's Austin Jackson doubles in the right field corner. Gerald Laird scores, 1-0 Detroit. Top fifth, runners on the corners, no out, and Daniel Del Scalzo hits it out to left. Play at the plate, not so much, as David Freese tags and easily scores 1-1 ball game. Matt Adams also advances to second on the sac fly. 2 batters later, Skip Schumacher just came off the DL this week, and he singles to left. This time we do have a play at the plate, and Matt Adams is out. To the sixth, bases loaded, no out, and Yadier Molina grounds into a 6-4-3 double play, but Matt Holliday scores 2-1 cards. Top eight, 1 on, 2 outs. Molina's up again, and he hits a liner to short. Johnny Peralta can't make the catch. Carlos Beltran comes home from second, 3-1 cards. Molina no longer just a great fielder. He can hit too. Yadi's hitting .323 this year and already has 9 home runs and 37 RBI. Meanwhile, on the mound, Jake Westbrook was dealing all night long. Westbrook throws a complete game. Westbrook's line, 5 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and only 1 unearned run, as he evens his record at 6-6 in the 3-1 St. Louis win. Mizzou football finished atop the Big 12 this past season. Well, not in athletics, but certainly in another important area, academics. For the second year in a row, Missouri's football team led the conference with the highest academic progress rate, or APR score. A team's APR is based on the eligibility and retention of each scholarship athlete. Missouri's score of 972 was 5 points better than last year's result. In the SEC, only Vanderbilt posted a higher APR than Missouri with a score of 978. And some college football fans may soon be able to relax, as the long-debated BCS playoff system might be coming soon. Yesterday, the BCS commissioners reached a consensus on a 4-team playoff that would start in 2014. Only one final hurdle remains, as the BCS Oversight Committee must sign off on this plan next Tuesday. The committee, which consists of university presidents, is expected to agree to the plan. Details of how to choose the 4 teams are still being discussed. Rockbridge guard Nick Norton verbally committed to play basketball at Creighton University yesterday, and Norton took to Twitter to explain his excitement. Norton tweeted, "This has been a dream come true. I've officially committed to play basketball at Creighton University. #blessed, #go Jays." Norton averaged 13.8 points per game, shot 42% from 3-point range, and had a Rockbridge team-high 3.8 steals per game this past season. Norton still has 1 more year of high school ahead of him. Megan, I was just watching the tape in the sports office of the 1985 World Series when the Royals beat the Cardinals. Of course, they played last week. The Royals took 2 out of 3. How excited are you about this upcoming series this weekend?
Let me turn the question around and ask you if you're trying to make an enemy in me. Because I will say I am not the person you want as an enemy in this building. I can make things happen, Common.
Okay, I'll try and look out.
I was in the booth, and Perry, our director, was just laughing because the second you said it, I was like, really, Common? Really?
You know, I just like to have a little fun with you.
You don't want to make her fussy.
Fussy in the 5 a.m. hour.
I have to sit next to her. You don't.
I'm sorry, Emily.
You're safe over there.
Let me tell you what's going to happen this weekend, Common.
Okay.
The Cardinals are going to sweep the Royals because I'm going on Sunday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll have to have a broom ready just in case.
You should run back to the sports office and leave.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Common. Third, let's take a live look now over rainy Columbia. Highway 63 is your time. Oh, we have a commercial break so Megan Murphy can get unfussy. We'll be back.